How's it going today, guys? My name is Ethan and welcome to Rapture, and as you can see we're starting a brand new Let's Play. We're starting Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which is the next game in our big Assassin's Creed journey thing that I've decided to do since this channel started. Now, I know what you might be thinking, why aren't we playing Far Cry 5? That is because I got bored of it very quickly, and I don't know what else to say. I recorded 2 episodes and it just didn't exactly sit with me. I just couldn't be bothered because I had to do so much side stuff that it just hurt me so much. But I know that's a little bit different, the Assassin's Creed games, because I just love them too much. But without further ado, guys, let's just get straight into it.
The past is your playground. Abstergo.
Hello, Initiate. Recently, Abstergo Historical Research began several new projects in London. We both know that when Abstergo makes big moves, the Templars are up to something. We think they're hot on the trail of a new piece of Eden. I've got people in London looking for it.
Hey, Bishop! Jacob and Evie Frye are twins. How awesome is that?
Speak of the devil. Fire up your cameras, Bex. I've got picture. ETA on the payload?
Oh, there's our 2 favourite people.
A lot to sift through. I'm gonna get the Initiates on it ASAP.
You look weird with a weapon. Let's plant a little bug and see what we can see. Got something. Isabel Ardant has a meeting here in a few hours. Doesn't say with who.
Doesn't say with whom, Rebecca. I suppose it's down to Muggins here to find out.
Hold on. The mission was to find data to locate a piece of Eden in London.
We did.
And now, I am eager to try this new kit.
I don't like it when those two go off book like this. Well, all we can do is take a deep breath and move forward. You'll be searching for the piece of Eden through the lives of Jacob and Evie Frye, twin assassins who operated in Victorian London. Your first set of genetic memories are downloaded. Good luck.
Brother George, it is as I feared. London has fallen. Thrice I have written to you begging your aid. Thrice you've responded with silence. And yet I write again. So desperate my need, so few my options. I need you. London needs you. You would say it is too great of a task, or that it is not yet time to strike. Patience, you would counsel. But whilst you wait, the Templars consolidate their power. They have chosen a Grand Master so ruthless, so thorough, one might think Reginald Birch himself had returned. His name is Crawford Starrick, and he intends to rule the world. There is no aspect of society he does not control, no industry that escapes his grim touch. By day, it is corrupt merchants and venal politicians who hold court. Come night, a vicious street gang known as the Blighters strikes terror in the hearts of all. There is no business untainted by his poison, no person unexploited, be it by duplicity or force. Our enemy has designs on the highest office of them all. And so, as you look inward, and dare I say it, afraid, Crawford Starrick's ambition is fixed on the beyond, to kingdoms and continents as yet unconquered, though not for long, for he knows, as I have warned you time and time again, whosoever controls London controls the world.
Like, is that really 100% like accurate though? Alright, so it basically sounds like just the easy done Assassins versus Templar plot. This game I have only played through once, so and that was when it first came out. Same with Unity, so I'm really excited just to get into it. Apparently this game doesn't run very well on PS5.
The iron ship's from here. The Templar running things is Rupert Ferris and our target 1. Target 2 is Sir David Brewster, who's got his hands on a bauble that could ruin us in this wretched war.
Apparently the shadows flicker
Think
a
you both
lot.
can handle it?
What a question.
All right. My mistake. Ladies and gentlemen, the unstoppable Frye twins. See them nightly at Covent Garden.
George, honestly, I've studied the plans of the laboratory and have every route covered.
And I've got all I need right here. I'll extend your regards to Ferris.
Chat later, George. We've a train to catch.
Jacob! Evie! May the creed guide you, you vagrants!
Poor man, more afraid than ever. Years have not been kind.
Evie Frye, where do you get it from?
The same place as you, Jacob.
Have fun.
Don't die.
How long does he intend to go on like this? He's disrupting the other workers. Shut his trap and get the machine fixed. And send me some laudanum for my head.
Coming right up.
Alright. It's kind of good because it doesn't feel exactly the same as the AC Unity parkour, which I kind of like. It's a little bit more back to basics.
No one goes in or out, unless there's a problem.
I hold the machines. That door opens, and I have my route to Ferris. Always working the fly.
There we go. And we can do the classic assassination.
Which one of you is responsible?
I shouldn't be here.
Love it.
The sanitary inspector. This man is dead.
You're the dead man! Run along home. You're dead, mate! Beg for mercy.
Other than AC4, this is probably the easiest combat system. It's a lot more fast paced. Oh.
Ferris, I'm coming.
Alright, Ferris, where are ya?
Time to head for higher ground.
Alright. Oh, that was cool.
I'm coming to deal with you.
Okay, cool. Is the... How do I crouch?
Is he having a laugh? What are you hoping to achieve?
I'll have to look hard to spot him.
Hello, sir.
Oh no, he's a stranger. He's in trouble. That's why he's trying to hide.
Alright. Wrong button. Well, that wasn't my fault. The guy got in the way, man. Alright, and they didn't even see us. That was easy done. Alright.
Couldn't shut you up any more than I could get you off the brandy.
I do like a good discussion with my afternoon pick-me-up.
Boys had to carry you back to the yard.
Yeah, gotta admit the parkour is a lot better.
He's too big to hide proper.
Alright, he's just over there. What's up with that XP booster? It's not like I brought anything.
I bet he's up to no good.
Yeah, that's the forward right now. He's the one that's starving your children.
Nope.
What's the matter with him joining?
Did not
Crying, get to work.
No, no, up the stairs. Alright, up the stairs. Let's go. Come on.
Your families are counting on you.
Alright.
Mr. Ferris, sir. The lad in the factory should be taken to be bandaged by the apothecary.
Fine. But dock his wages.
Yes, sir.
Shall we arrive at a final price, Mr. Ferris?
Come on. You know you want to. Come here. Come on.
I wonder what's going on. Someone must be looking for him.
Someone take care of him!
Should be able to get around this way. Get out of the way, child.
Take this down. Dear sir, I am pleased to inform you that I have managed to secure a source of iron ore that will continue to generate a steady profit for many a year to come, and provide the raw material to build several new trains.
It is done.
Oh? What did you accomplish, boy? A bolt loosened in Starrick's machine. A large bolt, but not enough.
Your Grandmaster will fall.
You assassins can circle London to your heart's content. The mechanism we have built has been going strong for 100 years, and will run 1,000 more. It is the very city itself.
We will take London from your hands.
From Croydon? You lurk in the shadows like a coward. I doubt it.
Alright, Templar 1 down. I was like, how are these people even getting on the train? Oh, well, that makes sense.
What's your bottle, boys?
We seem to have made an unscheduled stop.
Why wouldn't you just climb up? Oh, I guess you can't.
Maybe next time I'll walk.
Alright, well, we're done that. Oh, but now we're doing Evie's side of it, I believe. With the cape, I guess she's got more of like an Ezio look, I guess. Wasn't she on the train before, though? Isn't that what she did? So what, she got off the train before it blew up? Well, I hope so, at least. Or was this a different train? Looks like a different train.
Yard. Guard quarters. Brewster's laboratory. This is where the piece of Eden will be located. No loose ends. Now, decouple the locomotive and create a diversion.
Well, where is it? Huh? Where's Brewster's supplies? Meter. Who's that?
Why would you drop the lantern?
Time to deploy the diversion. I'm on my way, Sir David.
Yeah, well, you're dead, so how would you know? Was that a chest? I missed a chest back there. Oh, I did. Come on, open. Open, 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 open. Thank you. Right, now we can continue on. Damn. That was intense, like...
Smells like Jacob's cooking. That should keep you busy while I head into your lab.
Alright, so it seems like they've really just separated the characters into more... Well, I would think they would separate them more like stealth-based and stuff, but like... Those were both really stealthy type missions.
Follow me down the tracks.
You stay here and keep a lookout.
All right. I'll shout if I get any bother.
First for a bird's eye view. Can't be too careful.
How will it come apart?
Not your concern. Bring back the cargo.
Alright, and our first viewpoint. Oh no, it's not a viewpoint. Well,
I need 2 more
pretty much close to
weeks
one.
with the device.
Your questionable practices are beginning to draw unwanted attention. You have been given more than enough time to achieve results, Sir David.
I was unaware that you expected me to perform like a cocker spaniel.
Permit me to remind you of your obligation to the Order.
Miss Thorne, you ride me like a racehorse.
Sir David, I will return tomorrow. If you have not unlocked the device's secrets, forget your dogs and horses. I will leave you to the wolves. Good day.
I was merely promised a tour of the premises, my lords.
Who sent you?
It's one of Green's spies.
Get that man to interrogation. Then I want him brought to the lab.
What a pity. But no deviations from the mission.
Get those supplies back from the train. It's hysterical. Our wages.
Well, that was bad. I thought like I could at least jump out from the other side, but it didn't let me. I find it funny how they're like, yeah, be an assassin, acting like someone who's played this far into the series has never played a game, Assassin's Creed game before.
Oh yes, Sir David is a man in Parliament.
Not Brewster, canard. It's Mr. Starrick's man. And there's likely more than one.
Oh no, what happened?
Nearly there.
Well, it sounds like there's a chest here somewhere. There it is. Kind of looks like they've like kind of combined Unity's kind of ways of doing things and then also like Black Flag / Rogues. I don't know, it looks like they've like taken a couple animations from it, which aren't bad, like don't get me wrong.
Where is Brewster's laboratory? All reconnaissance pointed straight here.
Let me beat it out of it. I ask you, my lord, can't a gentleman wander the tracks? How did you break into the laboratory? The entrance is hidden.
A secret laboratory? Well. Perhaps I can aid this interrogation.
I don't know, is this guy acting too dumb because he knows exactly what's going on, or...
Confess! My sharp friend will have his way. Shall return home empty-handed. Now we're talking. Give him a taster. No. No.
Maybe to upgrade that, because usually it would show. Oh, I guess I didn't need them then. I instantly just thought of double assassination, but I probably haven't unlocked it.
Ah, thank you kindly. I was in ever such a squeaky fix when, what do you know? You rescue me.
Where's the hidden laboratory?
Untie me, and then we can parley, my lady.
I'm pressed for time. Tell me now.
It's underground. Requires a key. One of the guards nicked mine, cheeky sod.
Thank you.
Now? Untie me?
You got yourself in. I trust you can get yourself out again.
Not to worry, my lady. Can still recall a couple of tricks from me carnival days.
Charming.
How the hell do we actually get out of here? Open window or a door. Okay, there has to be an open window or something somewhere. Oh, wait, no, there's that door down here, wasn't it? Yes.
Get her out of here!
And that was brutal. Well, there we go. Why wouldn't you just jump across the, like, bits, like normal people?
What are you doing? Keep that key in your pocket. That's in his store and have your guns for guns. Let's have a butcher's downstairs then. I want to see that artifact. Not if you value your life. Hey, leave them rats alone. They've as much right to be here as you.
Mind your own post. I'll feed him to me cat.
What I am guessing is that it's in the train bit here.
close. Yes, sir.
What a juggins.
Alright. I'll wait for them to both turn around. I'll just like headshot them.
What have they got down that lab? Just a little peek. I best not.
Got it.
Alright, let's continue. Wait, is this not the entrance? Oh no, it is.
As if the dead are climbing up out of hell itself. Ain't nothing else, and you should keep to your work. Sometimes they're screaming. Really? I try business to get back to work.
Where the hell is it? Hmm.
See that woman there?
No, you don't. Alright, so I figured out it's underground somewhere. I have no idea where though.
There you are.
Oh, it's
The entrance
just
to Bruce's lab.
that's just a door. It's not like a secret underground thing or anything.
Back on track.
Cool. So this is already stuff that we've got. Okay, so what, we just have to get double assassination.
Can't it wait till the morning? No, it can't. The bloke and that.
Maybe someone ought to notify.
Alright, I'm guessing I'm going the right way.
Piece of Eden.
Oh, that's just an apple, is it?
Electricity. But it'll become unstable, sir. You heard what Miss Thorne said. We need results now.
Alright, we're meant to air assassinate him, so...
You know, Reynolds, it might just be worth the risk.
Sir David, it cannot be serious.
Just a reach, Joe Reynolds. Once we unlock the artifact's secrets, the Templars' grip on London will be fixed. The assassins will fall, and Darwin will be little more than a bearded memory. That Miss Thorne, she's something.
It is time to lay down your head, Sir David Brewster.
But I have so much more to discover.
Do not be afraid.
I'm not. God will protect me.
I will continue your experiment.
You will not stop, Starrick. Miss Thorne has already found another piece of Eden, more powerful than the last.
I will take that one too.
We fight to gain what we cannot take with us. It's in our nature.
Yeah, these experiments obviously aren't going well.
I have to get out of here, now. Keep going. That was far too close. I must find a way out. Nearly through. Come on!
Oh, we're going up, alright. Yeah, that's alright. I accept that. Alright, so our 2 missions are done.
What was that explosion?
What explosion?
Evie?
Piece of Eden detonated and took the lab with it.
The magic lump of hyperbolic metal. I'm shocked.
Simply because you have never valued the pieces does not
All
mean...
went according to plan, hmm?
There was a slight complication.
How slight?
The lab exploded.
Jacob.
You derailed a train.
Oh, he did. Did he?
Well, the train derailed and I happened to be on it. I killed my target.
Brewster is also no more.
Then all in all, a successful mission in spite of you two.
What about London?
What about it?
We're wasting our time out here.
You know as well as I do that London has been the domain of the Templars for the last 100 years. They are far too strong yet. Patience.
But the Templars have found a new piece of Eden.
Sir David is dead. They do not know how to use it. The Council shall guide us. Sound advice that your father would have seconded. I shall see you back in Crawley.
Patience, Evie.
Ah, the gentle sound of opportunity passing us by.
So what's stopping us? London is waiting to be liberated. Forget Crawley.
Father would have wanted us to listen.
Oh, Father! You could continue his legacy in London.
Freeing future generations from a city ruled by Templars. You know, Jacob Frye, you might just be right.
Then shall we?
Yes. Let's. Onward to London.
Alright, I've got to admit, as far as introductions go for the Assassin's Creed games, that wasn't bad.
I know. You've only had a taste of our latest acquisition from Abstergo. But I want to check in on Sean and Rebecca. I still think attacking a Templar is a mistake.
Call Dr. Grammatica.
Come on. Please, Isabel. What a lovely surprise.
Our mutual friends will be here shortly to search for the artifact. Once it's located, I'll let you know.
Super. Always a pleasure.
Prick.
It's people like you that give historians a bad name.
I'm afraid I don't have time for you today, Mr. Hastings.
Thank you for making my job easy.
Oh, shit.
It does look grim.
Master Berg, Agent Acosta. Deal with them, please. Move it! Hunt them down!
Love it.
All they had to do was wait for you to search the data. Their little stunt has put the whole operation at risk. You need to synchronize Jacob and Evie's memories. Find something that puts us ahead of the enemy. Time is of the essence, and lives are now clearly on the line. Good luck.
And XP from locking perks. Yeah, that's easy done. I do miss the room that you just run around in. It really just, yeah, it takes time. Well, it makes the time go faster. Other than with AC Unity and you're just sitting there in loading screen, you're like, I do like that, the little, like, inklings on how, like, they incorporate, like, the piece of Eden stuff into history. Is not the running around sequence, is the loading screen? Why do you have to have another one? I judge loading screens too much. I really do.
Churning seas of London. It's just the way Father described. Now, to find Henry Green and formulate a plan of attack against the Templars.
Is Mr. Green again?
The assassin watching over London? Did you not listen the first 3 times?
Listen to what? Oi, watch it.
Beg pardon, sir.
Oi! Come back here, you filthy dipper!
God damn it. It's been a while since we have to chase after people that steal your money.
Looks like bother to me. Tell us where the diamonds are.
Fine, you little mobsman. Keep it.
Well, well. What do we have here? You're on our property.
You'll be singing a different tune once I'm through with you.
He's not leaving in one piece!
Excellent. What else does London have to offer?
Now is not the time for tourism, Jacob. Now's the time to find Henry Green. I've always been the quicker climber, haven't I?
Not since we were 2.
Race you to the highest vantage point. You're going to lose again.
Not on my watch.
Well, I hope not.
Where is Mr. Green's shop located? It was marked on Father's map.
2 assassins. Equal in height. 1 female, 1 male. 2 decades old. And those devilish smiles. You must be the Frye twins.
And you are?
Henry Green, at your service. I was sorry to learn about your father's passing.
Thank you.
What can you tell us about Crawford Starrick?
I suppose the Council desires news.
London must be freed, to provide a better future for all of its citizens.
Well, thank goodness the Council saw reason and sent you to aid us.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Unfortunately, I am the bearer of bad news. Today, Starrick sits at the helm of the most sophisticated Templar infrastructure known in the Western world. Every class, every borough, the gangs, the industries. His reach extends all across London.
I've always thought of myself as a gang leader. Firm, but fair. Huh. Well, I have uniforms. And I'll unite a mix of disenfranchised outsiders under one name. That's it, Evie. We can rally them to our side.
Oh, like the way that you rallied those card players at the Oakbrook Tavern into the river.
Oh, that was different. They beat me at whist. I can see it now. We'll call ourselves the Rooks.
You were never good at chess either.
Have you got a better plan?
Find the piece of Eden.
Oh.
Well, let me show you the lay of the land. Shall we?
The best way to see any landscape is from above.
Is that not like just the basic assassin thing to do? I don't know. Am I not able just to climb up that pole thing? Like...
Look at what Starrick has done to the city. Whitechapel is riddled with crime. Child labor, despite regulations. A gang known as the Blighters overruns the streets. And Templars manipulating behind the scenes. As in all the other boroughs, we need to return this city to the people who built it in the first place.
We will free London from Starrick. You have my word.
And my Rooks.
And my
Is
Rooks.
inspiring. Come. Let us return to my shop, and I can bring you up to date on the rest.
Honestly, I think Jacob's just excited just to start his gang.
Keep quiet. Kalog's looking for me.
Who's Kalog?
One of Starrick's gang leaders.
Why does he want you?
He's after some of my more arcane research into one of the precursor artifacts.
The Piece of Eden.
So tell me about these blighters.
In search of an army, Starrick gathered up the nastiest of the underworld. Some of the city's gangs tried to prevent it and were slaughtered for their efforts. Now, only Whitechapel's clinkers remain opposed, but they're no match for the blighters.
Well, let's shine these clinkers up then, shall we? They're just the sort we're looking for.
You can't be serious.
Evie, they're ready to fight and oppose the blighters. This is my chance to step in. Look out, London. Here come the rooks.
How big is this map anyway? I've completely forgotten. Jesus Christ. It's not too bad.
Confound this city. No one looks where they're going.
Yes, I've noticed that.
Bloody Drood. I'll never finish it at this rate. Only Providence knows where those words are headed now. Well, I must get to work replacing them. Should you ever be in the mood for a tale or two, you can always find me where the ale is warm and tempers are hot. Ta-ta!
What an odd man.
That Mr. Frye was Charles Dickens. Knows everyone and everything in the city. If I were you, I would keep that connection in your back pocket. Kalog's gang is nearby. They must not follow me back to my shop.
We'll take care of it.
Here, you might be able to use this.
Oh God, I hope so.
My carriage is nearby. Make use of it to throw them off my trail. I will meet you at the curio shop.
Do you just have guns just chilling in his bag? Alright, full GTA style right here.
Here comes trouble.
Their carriages are easily damaged. Kalog will rue the day.
Alright mate, let's go. Alright.
Steady on. They've gone.
Now to return to Mr. Green.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You're relentless.
That relentlessness will see me become master when we finish this.
George would do nothing of the sort. Whatever's left of the Creed would perish under your control.
Harsh words, dear sister.
I do hope Mr. Green made it back safely.
Don't tell me you fancy the bloke already.
And what do you suggest we do if our #1 source of information turns up dead?
Starrick can't be that hard to find. I say we turn the carriage round and go find him.
This is why you aren't in charge.
Did I just seriously like roll over a dead horse?
That's the way.
Wow, really whipping these horses back into shape.
Did you give them the slip?
Gave them more than that.
Who are all these people?
Over the years, I have established a number of connections across the city.
Splendid. We'll need focused aid.
Focused aid. We take over Starrick's gangs, we cripple his control.
You're not aiming high enough. Starrick has influence in every branch of society. We need to match him.
I see what you're saying, Evie. We need the Rooks.
You are not starting a gang called the Rooks.
I believe I may have an idea of my own. We will need the police to turn a blind eye to activities.
My ally in the Force, Sergeant Aberline. I've heard he's a master of disguise. Next up, urchins.
Urchins?
Urchins! Children make for excellent spies.
Clara O'Day.
Smart as a whip, that one.
Finally, you would be wise to remember that Starrick never acts alone. There are gang leaders in every borough. You'll meet them soon enough, no doubt.
Rexford Gaylock, known for his ability to vanish before your very eyes.
Should we make him vanish for real?
I suppose.
One moment. A Templar target you might want to look into. Be cautious. It's rough out there.
No, don't worry about me, Greenie. I can handle a few thugs.
What the fuck is with the flickering? I guess they did say that was gonna be like that. So these are missions. And the gang strongholds and Templar hunts. Alright. That's cool. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of collectibles. Thank God. Oh, actually, hold on. Looks like there is. Yay!
What's the plan then, oh mighty planner?
Oh my God.
You're the one with the grand ideas. The gangs, the fights, even the outfits you'll wear.
Oh God.
Perhaps you should lead the way.
If you insist.
Alright guys, well I'm going to end this episode here for today. Oh. Thank you. Alright. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here for today, and in the next one we're going to be continuing on with the main story and continuing it on from there. If you want to catch up with me or see anything else going on with the channel, make sure to follow me on my Twitter, which is on the screen in front of you or in the description down below, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.